Hi there, my name is Joanne Moss. I am the Director of Marketing here at Standard Electric Supply, and welcome to the August Hot Products from Standard Electric. Today I have with us Doug Plants from ABB Sales. He's going to tell us about the T&B Fittings stainless steel dome drain. I also have Mike Smith here. He is part of our Standard Electric Supply team, and he's going to tell us more about the Schneider Tesys Island. And finally, we have Dan Gackey with us with ABB Drives. He's going to tell us more about the ACS180 Machinery Micro Drive. So without further ado, Doug, why don't you take us away?
Good morning, as Joanne said. My name is Doug Plants. I'm with ABB Sales. Today we're here to talk to you about our T&B stainless steel dome drain. Our new stainless steel dome drain is ideal for draining moisture from enclosures in conduit systems. The new dome drain is made from 316 stainless steel. It is UL listed 4X. It is FDA compliant material and NSF certified. The ideal application for our stainless steel dome drain is in, as I said previously, in enclosure systems or in conduit systems in the low point. One of the big differences in our dome drain is our threads are slitted from top to bottom, meaning the moisture does not have to gather to a certain level within inside the closure before the liquid drains. There's also the option to add a filter with inside the drain if, as Bill Hershing would say, gunk gathers up inside of your enclosure. We also have guttered lock nuts within here that even allows better egress of water inside your enclosure. T&B fittings, stainless steel dome drain, UL4X, NSF certified, FDA compliant material. If you have any further questions, please reach out to your Standard Electric account manager.
Thanks, Doug. That was very informative. Lug nuts, are those the same thing as like corn nuts?
I wouldn't recommend chewing on them.
Okay, just wanted to double check. All right, Mike Smith with Standard, would you please tell us more about Schneider Tesys Island?
Today, we're going to talk about TeSys Island. Now, some of you may think TeSys Island is a place where you go to relax and get away from all the worries of the world, where things are just handed to you, drinks brought to you whenever you want. Well, that might be a resort someplace, but that's not TeSys Island. TeSys Island is a new integrated motor control package where the contact and overload function are integrated in a single module, tied together across a common communication backplane that interfaces to your control system by whatever field bus network you choose. Just like at a resort, TeSys Island is easy to use. You simply bring in your incoming power and then wire up to your motor. No interconnecting 120 volt signals between your control system and the contactor. Everything is communicated across a common backplane. That backplane then is wired to your PLC system, so your wiring is greatly simplified. In most systems, you have to program some complex start-stop routines. In TeSys Island, you have pre-written avatars that you simply call up for a pump or a forward or reverse motor. All the interlocking is done for you. Now, just like at a resort, you want to know what's going on in the world. Well, the same thing is true with TeSys Island. You have access to motor voltage, current, fault data that you can enunciate to your control system and see that basically anywhere in the world that you're at. So you get lots of information from your control system. And finally, in a resort, you want to be safe. TeSys Island also offers safety-rated contactors, so you don't have to buy a special contactor separately from TeSys Island for your controls package. TeSys Island is that motor control package that greatly simplifies and eases your life. If you use it, you will be enjoying life just like if you were at a resort. So, if you want more information about TeSys Island, please reach out to your Standard Electric account manager or your Schneider Electric business development specialist. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Mike. That's wonderful. Kind of wish I could do the TeSys Island on an island, but maybe some other time. All right, so now we're going to segue over to Dan Gackey with ABB Drives. He's going to tell us more about the ACS180, the Machinery Micro Drive.
Thanks, Joanne. Today I'm going to talk about an ACS180 Machinery Drive, which is the latest iteration in our all-compatible drives product lineup. The ACS180 is a compact VFD with a predefined set of I/O and safe torque off. It does scalar motor control, and sensorless vector control, and is scalable all the way up to 30 horsepower. There is no add-ons to this particular drive, so that means there are no communication modules that can be added or encoder modules. It is a cost-effective way to be a machinery drive. It can be used in things like conveyor systems or multiple motors that need control. It does have built-in communications via Modbus RTU, and is available in single phase and in 3-phase 230 volt and 460 volt versions. Again, it is available all the way up to 30 horsepower, 460 volts, and is compatible with all of the control panels that are available to the all-compatible product lineup, including the Bluetooth compatible control panel, which uses our proprietary app called DriveTune. In summary, this is one drive to control different types of motors. It provides cost-effective performance without an encoder. It has the availability of user customization with adaptive programming, and it has programmable functionality for motor and application protection. Please reach out to your local Standard Electric business development representative for further information.
Thank you, Dan. That was great to hear about the ACS180, the Machinery Micro Drive. And thank you, Mike from Standard Electric. And thank you, Doug from AJB Sales, telling us about the T&B product. That's it for today. We thank you for watching our August Hot Products. As always, please like, subscribe, go follow all of our socials. We put out some good stuff on there. And if you want to know about any of these products, please reach out to your account manager. They'd be glad to tell you more, give you a quote, whatever you need. So thank you. And until September, where we're going to see you at Automation Express, have a great rest of the month.